And it's gonna sound funny, but guys be gay. And gay in a way where it's like, you want a girl like your boys. That you wanna your boys. But you can't your boys. So it's like, I want a girl to understand things like my boys do, but I can.
I'm Kayce.
I'm Tori.
And today we're here with Karina from Capricorn Nails. She's doing the nails of our good friend, Grammy Award-winning artist, Trinidad James.
Hey.
We're bringing the Manny.
He's bringing the Petty.
Welcome to Manny Petty. So the questions we are going to be asking you today will be around each finger that Karina is working on. So we're gonna start off with the thumbs first.
As a gentleman, do you get hate for doing your nails?
Yeah. I mean, it's a misunderstanding. You don't really hate me because you don't know me.
Right.
When you first start getting your nails done as a male, it's gonna feel like the first time skinny jeans popped out or whatever. And it's the same, everything is a trend, even people's feelings.
A lot of men are just like, they wanna get their nails done now because they see more men are doing it, but only to certain limits. So then it's like boring.
I'm only gonna do this, bro.
A polish with
nails
like a
and
clear
bro
polish.
don't ever. Anytime you say bro and nails in the same sentence, trash nails.
Right.
Wash his nails, trash.
Right. Black.
Trash.
Black
Trash.
polish.
So what really inspired you to start getting your nails done?
I was watching a documentary about Pimps, and I'm looking at it and I paused. I was like, what's that on his hand? Oh, that's hard. I gotta do that. You know, that was the beginning of the journey. But prior to that, I feel like I had the mindset of every other man who hasn't done their nails. Like, why are you doing your nails for?
Yeah.
Nails is just such a scary thing because everybody has two sides of friends and family. The ones that are accepting and the ones that are not.
Yeah.
You know, and the ones that are not hold more weight than the ones that do.
Yeah.
And that's unfortunate. For me, you know, that's the world that we're in right now. It's hard to accept the people that don't accept. And they just don't accept because that's not how they came up.
Yeah.
But I think that if conversations like these are put out there more for younger people to hear, then that is how you plant a seed that changes the way that people treat people. However, it's not like it's impossible.
Okay, now that you've got your first fingernail done, we are gonna play a little game of rapid fire questions and let us know if it's a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
Okay.
Eating at the strip club.
Sweet grits.
Crypto. Girls with guy best friends.
Dad core.
What?
That's what I said. It's like the dad vibe. New Balance is like the dad swag.
Oh, yeah.
MILFs.
Flat Earth.
Aliens.
Do you think you've ever seen an alien?
Yes. I saw something strange in the sky before. So I was like, oh.
Were you shocked by any of his thumbs up or thumbs down?
No, honestly. I think you put a thumbs down for Flat Earth, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't, that question is always so tricky to me and everyone always has like their own explanation of why.
Why is it tricky?
Well, let's not get into it, okay?
It's literal.
Sometimes, I understand, but sometimes I just be in my own world and I be thinking about stuff like that.
No, but why?
Okay,
Why
next.
do you think it's flat?
No, next.
She don't even smoke, which is
I don't
crazy.
smoke. Your thumbs look great. It's time to get into your career. It's pointer finger time. If someone were to say, or if you were to hear someone call you a one-hit wonder, what would you say to that?
You're never gonna get out of me what you think you're gonna get out of me because you don't really know me.
Absolutely.
You know, so you know a version of me, and that version of me is a hit. I ask people all the time, you know, do you understand what your value is? Have you really assessed your value? You know, and until you really know what your value is, you just kind of letting other people devalue you. I don't go for that. And it's allowed me to really be able to focus on what's important. Your first hit, here's what opens the door for you to do what you want to do. You know, I didn't get into the music business to make hits. I got into the music business to own my own clothing store and shoe store. I was like, oh, I need another source of income. Let me start doing music. For me, what's more important than that narrative is making new hits. You know, but making new hits on my terms. I think that I had to get to that place where I knew what my terms was. I didn't start doing music at a young age or like a teenager and things like that. Like, oh, I grew up to do this. Like, no, I didn't. I came to this country to survive and take care of my mother. That's it. Everything else is a bonus.
Do you have 3 words for your haters?
Sure. Keep trying, bitch.
When's the last time you flicked somebody off?
Man, you know, it's so crazy.
On the way here.
If you go look at all my pictures in the beginning of my career, 2012, all the way probably up to like 2015, however, I used to make the whole world shoot middle fingers. 'Cause I had this song called Giving No Fucks. It's one of my favorite songs from my first project. And I just completely grew out of that finger. The difference between me and anybody is that I'm an immigrant. So I don't have time to play around. If I go to jail, I get banged up worse than you do.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So I don't really be having time to bullshit with people because bullshit don't have the same repercussions for me and you.
Yeah.
We're not the same.
That being said, do you have words for anybody?
Who would I want to air out if I could air them out publicly? Damn, it's dope to even get this question asked because I thought I was gonna have to like air out Mark Ronson. And he just showed up and was a real guy.
A lot of people actually don't know how All Gold Everything, the song by Trinidad James, ended up being such an important part of Uptown Funk. So Bruno was doing...
And just made things right. And I respect him for that. But he was about to get aired out.
So if we asked you 2 years ago.
Oh, 2 years ago? You might have caught the air out. Like, you know what?
While you're getting your nails done?
Crazy.
I feel like I'm in the place that you're in right now, but I used to crash out. And
You used to?
I'm going through a growth phase right now. Like, it takes more to be angry and upset when you could really just not give a fuck. And then why are you looking at me like that? Because there's plenty of times I could have crashed out on you and I haven't.
Yeah, because you're blocked.
No.
Let's go to the romance finger, the ring finger.
Would you ever wife a OnlyFans creator, content creator?
I can't say no. A sex worker is looked down upon, but that's art. This is the medium that they're using. I just believe that anybody should be able to do what they want to do if it's based on the right intention, period. You know, some people find somebody in the club and be mad that they go out to the club. Y'all met in the club.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't expect them to just give up being in the club or being outside because now you want to be inside.
What's your kink and do you have any fetishes? Fetishes.
You want to ask that again, or you want?
I was struggling with that word.
I was like, damn, that shit just put her in a chokehold. I don't think that this is a kink, but I love women with pretty teeth. So I would say that maybe, but I don't have like the freaky ones. This girl told me the other day she has what is it called? Like a fetish for butter. And she wanna like butter up her man or whatever before they have sex. And I was just like, damn, she's serious.
When's the last time you slid in someone's DMs?
I remember I wanted to work with Doja Cat, and then I was like, damn, Doja Cat is attractive, or whatever. And I just said the most random shit.
What did you say?
I said, you wanna go fishing?
Hey, but it's stuff like that in DMs that gets responses.
Now, sliding in DMs on some like lovey-dovey stuff, nah, but I will slide in your DMs. If I get the inspiration, I got a song for you.
Yeah.
I'ma slide. Oh, man. Ask Nicki Minaj. I'ma slide. I'ma slide or whatever. And the beautiful thing about Nicki is like she'll entertain that shit sometimes. Even if she don't cut it, she'll still entertain my shit because I get in that spirit of like, I spiritually feel that I got some shit for you. Come on now. You know, it's been, because she's Trinis. And you know I'm Trini. And it's like, it's a different journey we on. We're not on the same journey as somebody born here.
Can you tell us a good ex story?
I used to work at a diner, a very famous diner in Atlanta called Waffle House. All right, I was a waiter and a cook. The location of it was like in a all gay community, It was like up the street from like a very famous strip club. I worked night shift, which was like 9 p.m. to like 7 a.m. The busiest times, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You have this super poppin' strip club, so you got all these rich people, whether it's a rapper, a lawyer, whatever, you know what I'm saying, with entitlement. Then you have the community that is, you know, doing their thing. And then the strippers who have their own thing too.
Yeah.
And it was just so much emotion and so many things I was learning to like, oh, okay, this is how you have respect for this, you know what I'm saying? I feel like my ex is the Waffle House because everything about it was so molding for me. It's before fame. Like, Waffle House prepared me for fame. I remember our manager, Jamie, who was trans, and her boyfriend or husband, one of the two, pretty much husband, because he showed up every night and just sat there to make sure that she was protected. Because this was still back in the time where everybody wasn't cool still. Jamie looked out for me so differently than just like my own friends would, better. Cared, put money in my pocket. Everything that I thought about people based off of the ignorance of what you're just taught in general, I literally changed my mindset that day. And so when I say that to say, oh, that's cool. Hold on, what was your question? At first, it was kind of more of, let me see how long I can let my actual pinky grow.
Yeah.
And I've got it pretty long. I used to have a collection of my broken pinkies.
So what, you have like a jar of your pinky nails?
Not a jar.
I think the pinky might be the worst.
Oh yeah, forget about it. All your other fingers, they soldiers. Your pinky is a bitch.
No, and it's
nobody
like
has a strong pinky. Like, who are you? Porn star? Like, get out of here.
Did you ever make a promise to someone you love that you couldn't keep?
Definitely, shit. I remember I've had sex with a girl before, and at the end of it, we told each other we love each other. What the hell?
That I love you sex is crazy.
Like, what? Like, for 36 hours, we was in love. Like, can you put the numbers not in Old English, just 5, 6, 7?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In black?
Okay.
Yeah.
What do the numbers 5, 6, 7 represent?
So 5 stands for change, and 6 stands for love. 7 stands for completion. The idea behind it is everybody has a step 1, and you want to go to 10, but most people don't know how to or want to go through the process, which is the 5, 6, 7 to success. Through my journey, the ups and downs have allowed me to really appreciate the process, so it don't make me feel anxious or scared. Damn, I can't talk. Scared. I'm scared to say scared. That's how scary I am.
Okay, we're done now.
Hey.
On the topic of pinkies, what is a pinky promise that we 3 can make together here today?
Okay, pinky promise, put it there. Pinky promise that you won't quit doing the show till it's the #1 show.
Period. I can make that pinky promise.
Promise.
Done, it's locked.
We pinky promise. Y'all heard it here.
Yes, sir.